What is going on YouTube? Tom here, and today we have my 2018 Mustang GT behind me. Of course, this is somewhat of a significant day, or at least yesterday was. Because yesterday, August the 8th, 2018, the 10 millionth Ford Mustang rolled off the assembly line in Flat Rock, Michigan. 10 million of these cars have been made. So now, of course, to celebrate, Ford decided to make a white GT convertible with a manual transmission to celebrate. That's, of course, in reference to the original Mustang. The actual first Mustang to roll off the assembly line was also a V8 manual convertible. I personally think that's pretty cool. The fact that they made the original car to celebrate somewhat, a similar spec to the original. If you ask me, that to me is just amazing. Of course, they had a big celebration in Flat Rock. I have a Facebook friend who actually works up there, and he was talking about how they had P-51 Mustangs flying over in addition to having just a celebration. At one point, they even lined up 10 million in the parking lot spelled with different Mustangs. So ask me, that's pretty cool. Because I got one of 10 million right here. 2018, and you ask me, it's not hard to see why. You drive this car, it puts such a huge smile on your face. You look at it, looks at this car. Everybody who's ridden in it enjoys riding in my car. I personally really love driving it. Yes, there might be cars that are faster. Yes, there's a lot of cars that are cheaper, but the value for money with this car is amazing. It's proven to be a pretty decent platform to build a powerful car off of. I heard it now said that, $10,000 on top of whatever Mustang GT you start with, that can build you an 800 horsepower car. Just amazing. The value for money is just out of the roof, and it's just overall, it's designed really well in my opinion. I take it to shows. I've still got people coming up to me, even though you go to a lot of shows, always multiple Mustangs. Sometimes half the show might even be Mustangs. I still got them coming up to me. I still got people complimenting it. My way of celebrating is not by making a cake or anything, or buying another Mustang. Of course, I know a lot of people have these stories of buying so many Mustangs. I, of course, only have had one. Definitely will not be my last. I decided, let's get it a little bit of a mod for the next time I go to car shows. Fingerprint-free trunk strap. So anybody with an S550 knows when you go to close the trunk, you've got it all nice and detailed. Your fingers go on this black panel right here, and there's always fingerprints. Mine, of course, is dirty as hell because this never stays clean anyway. So the idea is this trunk strap, I'll set you all down here, ends up replacing one of these pins up here. Of course, becomes part of the car. And of course, this is something that I can literally do on video here with basically no effort. She places one of these push pins. Right, there we go. Turns out it just needed a little persuasion to get in. Of course, you can see. Well, it's gonna take a little practice to get it perfect, but look at that. Whole idea there is fingerprint-free trunk closing. Of course, that's also from Space City Spy. I think I forgot to mention that. So same company that did the pedal spacers, another little Amazon special. They, of course, specialize in S550 Mustangs. So pretty simple little gadgetry here. Open up the trunk. Not bad, just gotta get a few practice pulls in on it. So there we go, one of now 10 million Mustangs. Personally, I think when they get to 100 million, they should do the same thing, do another white convertible with a manual. They can even get to 100 million. Of course, that's another very large factor of 10 away. But as I've said, this car has been a blast to drive. Just looking at this thing, it's no surprise to me why they've made 10 million of these. So there we go, celebrating 10 million of these cars. I've now treated it to yet another mod. Hope you all enjoy that. I do have some more serious mods coming. I know I talked about my more in-depth mod plans. Hopefully money won't be be too tight here in the next little bit because I do want to do a lot more with this car. Anyway, let me know in the comments section below what you think about this 100 million Mustangs. Let me know what y'all think about that, because the Camaro only has 5.5 million. So a little over half of what they've made in terms of Mustangs. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. I know it's a little bit of a shorter video and not the most exciting content. Anyway, take care. Have a good day.